The Sirens just gone for the start of the first quarter for the first game of the year here in the North Central Footy League, with Donald winning the tap out. Strongly going forward, but they didn't pick it up cleanly. It's on the ground. Donald with it, or Witchy with it. They're tackled and it's going to be a ball up. Probably shifted 15 metres in Donald's favour from the centre bounce. The ball goes up. Tapped out by Big Brown for Donald, but picked up by Wycheproof-Narraport. They kick it forward to the centre forward position. Goes over the early birds. Picked up and kicked where? Kicked out towards the flank. Nobody's in control. Going Witchy's way, but hand pass back by Donald, but straight to a Witchy player, and I think that was... could have been Ricky Allen. It's been forced over the line and will be thrown in. Just forward of the bench for Wycheproof-Narraport. Big throw in. Nobody wins the tap. Witchy gets it. Hand passes, goes a miss. Big long hand pass out by Witchy again. Nobody in control. Grabbing a little bit quickly. A few nerves for the start of the game. The umpire's called a free kick to Donald. To be taken by Geddes. He kicks straight out wide. Finds a teammate. Not sure who that is. So Donald kicks it right across the ground. Finds Wall. Wall for Donald. Kicks straight down the ground. Hits him on the chest and a nice mark to Berry. Not sure who that was, but Keys kicked it forward. And it's out of bounds and will be thrown in. Noah Berry, that was for Donald. Kicks it back in. Hard's in there. Doesn't quite get the ball. He's tackled without it, and it's forced over the line and out of bounds again. Umpire throws the ball in. Tap comes down the front. Donald will get it. They click it clear. The umpire calls play on. Witchy with it. Quick hand pass into danger, and they're all getting tackled. The ball spills out. Witchy with it. Donald with it. Grant gets a hand pass out. Snap forward by Ryan Barth, but it's a little bit big, and I think it's out of bounds on the full. It's out of bounds anyway. No, it might be. What is it? It's going to be a throw-in the forward pocket for Donald. Boundary, big throw-in. Tap out, goes down by Josh Potter. Witchy come clear with it. They kick it out wide, looking for Allen. He takes that chest mark. He's well and truly by himself. He turns around, goes for the short pass in, but it's intercepted by Jesse Wallen for Donald. He kicks it forward. Doesn't go to anyone directly. It's picked up by Donald, but it's also over the line and out of bounds for a throw-in. Donald's forward pocket area. The ball goes up. Potter again in there. Almost a clearing kick to Witchy, but it was smothered. Picked up by Geddes. Snaps towards goal. And what's he done? Is it through? Or marked right in the last line of defence by Witchy. Great save. He goes for the short pass out wide. Finds a teammate. He holds it in. Turns, kicks it forward. And marked again by Witchy. But I think it was deemed out, so it's a free kick to Donald out in the full. Donald with the ball on the just outside the 50 on the flank area. Kicks into attack with a big kick, looking for the pack at the back of the pack. A good mark there to Jed Hummeloff for Wycheproof-Narraport. Eventually the umpire calls play on. He kicks it straight down the middle, finds McLennan. He kicks it out to the wing. Finds his teammate as well. He goes for the short pass. It's intercepted, not marked cleanly though. It's on the ground. Witchy with it. Hand pass. Witchy still in control. And the whistle's blown. And what's happening? Umpire throws it up. Tapped out by Brown of Donald, finds a teammate, he just keeps it in. He kicks forward, but it's marked again by number 5 Walsh for Witchy across to 19. Going straight across the ground, kicks right out to the far wing. Marks just at the edge of the 45 metre square, he kicks it forward. Mark's taken, but ball's picked up. He gets rid of it, but he's tackled as he does, and the ball spills free. Donald pick it up, but they're tackled, and it's going to be a throw up. And nothing's called, so whistle blows. I think it's another throw up. Almost in the centre of the ground. Umpire throws it up. Brown gets the ball out eventually. It's not picked up cleanly though. He's ridden into the ground. Kick cleared by Donald. It's no mark though. It's bouncing and it's going to go over the line, out of bounds. Just too fast for Spencer Allen there on the back flank area for Witchy. Boundary with the ball. Throws it in. Tap out. I thought that was Potter, but it's gone to Witchy. Good pick up this time by Witchy. Runs forward, runs his 15 metres. Goes for the short pass. Donald's intercepted though, and they've kicked it forward, but there's no mark. It's on the ground. A nice pick up by Jesse Wallen. He snaps on his left foot into the goal area. There's no mark, and it's over the line and will be thrown in again by the boundary. Forward pocket area for Donald. Out of side. Throws it in. Taps it sideways. They're all huddled together and the umpire blows the whistle and we'll ball it up again. Ball up's tapped forward. Picked up by Witchy, a quick kick. Donald intercepted. Hand pass forward through Dyson Bell. It's gone across. Witchy in the lead. Picks up. Hand pass doesn't go cleanly. Donald's intercepted through someone, but Witchy's got it back again. This time they do clear the kick down almost to the centre of the ground. Big punch doesn't come off and Donald come out with the ball. They get a clean kick forward, out wide. The mark's not taken. It's on the ground again. Donald with it, tackled straight away. Nothing's called. Witchy. Hand pass out wide, take off. They're free, takes a bounce. Almost caught then, but umpire called nothing, so the ball's still in play. Donald kicks it out wide. Through leader, I think that was. Kicked again. Another clean mark to Donald on the wing. He goes for the big kick inside 50, looking for Brown. Brown doesn't quite get it, which he does. They pick it up. Hand pass out wide. Bateson for Witchy gets the kick. Goes in, the kick looks a wobbly one. It's not marked cleanly. Donald able to intercept. Gets a long hand pass out. Kicked across the ground further. Donald's still in charge. Blake Grant with the ball now from half-back flank. Kicks it forward. Looking for Dyson Bell-Warren. Didn't quite mark it. Witchy intercept. His kick's smothered though. And umpire's found too high here and it's paid to Dyson Bell Warren for Donald. He hand passes wide, it doesn't come off, and it's intercepted by Witchy. They kick it, or hand pass, sorry. Couple of hand passes, still in control of it though, and this time a kick right out wide. Found Bateson, he takes off, kicks, snaps towards goal, but it's offline and through for 1 point. No, not Bateson, yeah. It was Bateson for Wycheproof, Justin Bateson. Wycheproof-Narraport. Balls to come in. Goes straight down the centre and marked by Papadia for Donald. He kicks out to the wing. Nearly a mark in the middle of the pack, not quite. And the ball's overrun and it's out of bounds. Once again waiting for the throw in. Throws it in. Witchy got the better body position. Allen with it. Hand passes out. Hand pass out again. Quick kick this time forward. But the only one there is number 9 for Donald. He takes a quick kick and plays on. Kicks it to centre half back to Cooper Anderson for Donald. He takes the mark. Kicks it out wide again and finds Blake Grant. Blake Grant just at the edge of the 45 metre square. Kicks a short kick into Geddes. Geddes goes back and quickly kicks a long kick forward, inside 50, looking for Trent Grant, but it's gone over the line and out of bounds. Brown snaps towards goal and he's put it through. Got that from the ball in then. Great effort by Brown, and that's a goal to Donald. So that's 1 goal straight. Donald leading Wycheproof-Narraport 1 point. Quick look at the scoreboard there. Back for the centre bounce. It's tapped forward. Donald pick it up straight away. Kick it. And it's going forward, and the umpire's going to ball it up again. Well inside the 50 metre square. Brown going for the tap. Donald dives through and is in front of the ball, and the ball's a free kick. Is it going to Donald? He's about 30 metres out, almost directly in front. Trent Grant, fairly accurate kick of the ball. Lines up, kicks, nice low kick, and that's straight through the middle, and another goal for Donald. Suddenly there, 2 goals straight, leading Wycheproof-Narraport 1 point. Not a huge breeze here today, but I think it is favouring Donald, the breeze that is. Have another quick look at the scores here. Donald, 2 goals, no behinds, 12 points, leading Wycheproof-Narraport, no goals, 1 behind, 1 point. Nobody's getting it out. It's tackle. What's the umpire calling here? Just a ball up, I'd say. Tapped out by Brown, the umpire's called held, and play on. Donald come away with it through Geddes. Another snap. I reckon that was Grant again. Snap towards goal, and it's through the middle again. Donald, 3 goals, no behind, 18 points, leading Wycheproof-Narraport, no goals, 1 behind, 1 point. And the ball is back in the centre for the centre bounce. Try and focus out a little bit here, give you a wider view. Tap goes to Brown for Donald. It's not cleared though. Bateson for which he nearly had it, didn't quite. Picked up this time by Coatsworth, I reckon that was. But he's kicked it back to Berry for Dole. Oh, Bo Bish, sorry, not Coatsworth. Kicked forward, no mark. And passed out. Little short pass. McLennan hand passes to Bateson. He hand passes across. Back to McLennan, I think. He kicks it forward. There's no one there though. Donald able to intercept. Hand passes wide. Big kick down the wing. Who's there? Only Witchy. Running with the fight of the ball, doesn't quite take it in. It's now in a bit of a pack. Witchy with it again though. Long hand pass back. This time. A nice kick forward. Witchy taking control, kick towards goal, can they get it through? Bounces awkwardly I think, and it's through for 1 point. Teams are quite different today than those named on the website last night, so it's a bit hard to pick all the players out. Kick forward, Donald with the ball, goes for the long hand pass. Riley Barrett trying to pick it up, doesn't quite. Witchy able to get it, but it's Donald again. I think Riley Barrett then kicked it forward. Who's in there? Trent Grant and a Witchy person. And it's forced over the line and will be thrown in about 25 metres around from the Donald goal, grandstand side. Throws the ball in, goes out the back of the pack, Donald with it, but he's tackled and the umpire's called what? Free kick to Witchy. Goes out wider, Witchy still with it. Another short kick. Another kick out wide to the wing. Easy mark to Witchy. Goes for another short pass. Ricky Allen with it. Hand passes across. They break through. Hand pass wide. Back again. This time kick towards the centre. And a good mark to Horbury, that was for Witchy. He kicks it wider. Going across the ground, and this time a nice kick in and mark. He quickly plays on, turns, shoots towards the goal area. And I think he's kicked a goal. That is another goal to Witchy. Suddenly bringing the scores a little bit closer. Score is now, I think it's, what do we got a fight going on here? maybe that wasn't a goal, and they're having another shot now. I missed whatever happened then. Small kick. This time it is a goal, and that's straight through the middle. That's should be Dane McLennan. Kick that for Wycheproof-Narraport. What's the score now? And the score is Donald, 3 goals, no behinds, 18 points. Leading Wycheproof-Narraport, 2 goals, 2 behinds, 14 points. So a 4-point advantage to Wycheproof-Narraport at the 21-minute mark of the first quarter. Waiting for the ball to come back in. Umpire throws it up. Tap going to Brown, straight down to Wycheproof. They kick it forward. Bateson kicks it out towards the forward pocket. Number 44 for Wyche with it, kicks towards goal. Goes right across the ground and out of bounds on the full. That was Cody Green who kicked that out. Donald in control now. Josh Potter on the wing with it. Kicks it further forward towards the 50 mark. At the back of the pack is Grant. Grant picks it up straight away. And I think that's another goal. Straight through for Donald. Which Grant was that? Blake or Trent? Gives Donald a 10-point lead. Equal number of scoring shots. So 4 goals, no behinds, 24 points to Donald, leading Wycheproof-Narraport. 2 goals, 2 behinds, 14 points, and waiting back at the centre. 23 minutes ticked over in this first quarter here at Donald. At the Gofflets Oval in front of the AA Dunstan Stadium. Central umpire comes in, throws the ball up. Tap. Not favouring anyone really. It's on the ground again. Wycheproof-Narraport get the hand pass out. Quick left foot kick forward. Right down to the forward pocket area again. Donald at the back, pick it up. Lovely blind turn. Long hand pass out, but Wyche taking advantage of it rather than Donald. Another great blind turn with the ball by Bateson. He's tackled to the ground. They're about 20 metres out in front of the goals, and it will be a ball up. Once again, another ball up. Still in front of goal, this time probably 30 metres out. He throws it up. Tapped by Brown this time. Once again, not picked up cleanly. Wyche with it, but tackled to the ground straight away, and another ball up. This time 28 metres out. Ball goes up. Tapped out by Brown. Kicked by Donald to nobody in particular. It's hand pass wide. Bateson gets it kicked towards goal. Or the goal area. I think he's kicked that. That's a miraculous goal. That is through the middle, and that brings Wycheproof-Narraport back into the game. I think that's a 4-point, maybe 3 points now, I'm not sure. Wait for the scoreboard here. Scoreboard shows what? Donald, 4 goals, no behinds, 24 points. Leading Wycheproof-Narraport, 3 goals, 2 behinds, 20 points. Ball's back at the centre. Umpire throws it up. Tap goes Donald's way for sure this time. Picked up by Donald. Hand pass forward. Donald with it again. Big long kick forward, and it's going to be over the line. And is it on the full or a throw-in? Right in the forward pocket area for Donald. It's not cleared. It is cleared now. Wycheproof-Narraport with a kick forward, but it goes straight to Donald. People calling for him. He takes a kick towards the forward line. Ball goes to ground. Wycheproof-Narraport wicket. Ricky Allen yelling for it on the flank. He takes the ball in. Turns. Kicks down the wing. Finds his teammate. They're telling him to go back and take his kick. Umpire eventually calls play on. He goes for the pass. Nice hand pass over the back, but it's intercepted by Donald. Kicked forward by Witchy off the ground again by Witchy. Almost picked up. Is picked up but tackled straight away, and it will be a ball up, I would think. Half forward flank area for the Demons. Tap out goes to the Demons this time, but Donald intercept and kick it back towards the wing. It's marked by Bo Bish for Witchy. Narraport. He goes for the pass. This is Beckman's for Wycheproof-Narraport according to the team sheet. He kicks it forward. It's no mark. Witchy with it, but a drag to the ground straight away, and it will be a ball up 20 metres out from their goal. Umpire throws it up straight away, keeping it in play. Bounce goes down. Nobody in control. Tapped out. Almost good play, but it was just over the line and will be thrown in by the boundary. Forward pocket area for Wycheproof-Narraport. Clock's 27:54, so 28 minutes gone in the first quarter. The siren should go any time now. Be lucky if there's even time to score a goal, I'd say. It's not that a high scoring thing, so there shouldn't be too much time out. They're holding it in and kicked off the ground towards the goals, but it's intercepted and it's gone through for 1 point. So a 3 point difference now. Donald to bring the ball back into play from the kick in. Taking his time. There's legs to go almost straight down the ground, not quite. Mark's intercepted by Wycheproof-Narraport. He's got to be quick. He goes for the pass. Pass doesn't come off, but he breaks through. This is Bateman again. Bateson. Sorry, Bateson. He's had a pretty good quarter. He snapped and it went through for 1 point, so the difference is now 2 points and 29 minutes have ticked over. Kicks it out to a teammate. Half back flank area for Donald. He just takes his time. Not sure who to kick it to. Goes for a pass. Who got it? Very short pass. He kicks it forward, and at the back of the pack, Wycheproof-Narraport take the kick. Is he gonna? He's taking his time too. The siren's going to blow before he gets his kick. Goes a little short pass to the centre, and there goes the siren, and that's the end of the first quarter with Donald leading by 2 points. The score is Donald. Come on, focus camera. Donald, 4 goals, no behinds, 24 points, leading Wycheproof-Narraport, 3 goals, 4 behinds, 22 points. So 7 scoring shots to Wycheproof-Narraport, but they are still trailing by 2 points at quarter time. Rightio, we're back for the start of the second quarter. I'd like to apologise. I've been using the names that were named on the internet yesterday for the teams, and it appears that quite a few of the Wycheproof-Narraport teams and numbers are different to those that are out on the field. I don't know which one's right, so I'll just have to call them mostly Wycheproof-Narraport. That fellow with the ball could be Kennedy, I think, number 4, but I don't know whether the recorder's right or the team they named on the internet. Richie with the ball. Kicks it forward. Umpire's found a free kick to Donald. It's quickly played on. I think that's Wall with the ball for Donald. Goes for the short pass. Finds Cooper Anderson. Yeah, he's passing it out wide. Another pass down the line, goes over the man. Hand pass is intercepted or spoiled. Donald's still in the lead. Pick it up. Weave around. This time turns, gets a kick back. No mark again. It's on the ground. Witchy, pick it up. Take off. Quick kick out wide. Another kick down the wing. Goes past everyone and out of bounds, and will be thrown in almost level with the 45-metre square in Wycheproof-Narraport's attacking zone this time. The boundary umpire with the ball. Throws it up. Brown gets higher. Tap doesn't go cleanly to anyone. Witchy with it, tackled to the ground, and the umpire will ball it up. Tap out to Brown again for Donald. Witchy's picked it up though, broke through, turned around, kicked it, but it's intercepted by Donald. They go across the ground. Big kick to Wall. Wall plays on straight away. Looking to go down the wing. Who's at the back? Witchy able to intercept it through Bo Bish, I think that is. Plays on. Just about caught. He gets a kick eventually. And it's forced over the line. And will be thrown in. Big number 2 for Witchy, according to the recorder, is Murdoch. Umpire with the ball. Throws it in. Pushed out by Brown. Brown gets a quick kick. Bo Bish is there. Gets smothered well by Donald through the agency of Ryan Leder. Is it Ryan or is it? No, sorry, it's Harry Forrest. Can't say that. Great smother by Harry Forrest. And the umpire says I'll ball it up. The edge of the 45-metre square, right in the corner, throws it up. Wall gets the ball, taps it forward. Hand pass is smothered by Witchy, picked up by Witchy, tries to break through but he gets caught. Brown for Donald, hand pass out to Wall, hand pass across and a kick forward. Oh, almost a great mark there. Witchy on top, what's the umpire paying? Paying the mark to Grant. Grant hand passes across, or free kick, one or the other, across to Geddes. Geddes gets his kick, centering kick, but it's marked by Wycheproof-Narraport. He goes for the pass, finds his teammate. He quickly plays on, takes a touch to the ground, then kicks it out wide. Finds a teammate running around the boundary. He kicks it forward again. Goes over the pack this time. Picked up by Wyche, but not cleanly, and it comes to the ground, and it will be a free kick to Wycheproof-Narraport. They have the ball. Goes for the pass across. Finds a teammate. Where's he going to kick it? Goes for the pass, and a good mark at Jed Homoloff, it says. Goes for the small kick, barely 15 metres, but they get away with the hand pass off. I reckon that was McLennan who kicked it forward, and it's out of bounds. Just waiting for it to come back in. Looks like Brown for Donald with a kick. Passes to Riley Barrack. Is he allowed for the win? Nobody marks at the back of the pack. Donald came out with it. Kick it forward again. And the boundary calls it on the full. All the players told him it was. Wall with the ball. Kicks the short pass in, finds a teammate, another short pass. Finds Kerr, I think. Dale Kerr for Donald, given 50 metres. And he should be well within kicking distance now. Probably about 30 metres out, not much of an angle. Good angle for us from here. Allowed too much for the wind though, and it's over the line and out of bounds, and will be a free kick to Wycheproof-Narraport. Josh Walsh. Takes the short pass option. Quickly turns and does another short pass to the lead. Pays off. He hand passes over. Player is tackled as soon as the ball touches him. And umpire's blowing their whistle and he's going to throw it up. And umpire's found a free holding it and has paid it to Grant for Donald. He'll probably have a shot for goal from there. It's well inside the 50. Probably kicking from 40 to 45 metres, but he goes to pass to the lead. And the mark is taken. Doesn't appear like they gained a lot from that, but nevertheless, another shot on goal. And just offline through for 1 point. Wycheproof-Narraport with it, kick it. And probably a free kick to Donald again for in the back, I think. Noah Berry for Donald with the ball. Umpire calls play on, he kicks it forward to the pack. No mark there, it's on the ground. Donald pick it up. Dale Kerr snaps on his left foot, doesn't go very far, nobody gets it. They're chasing it into a pack, and the umpire has no choice but to ball it up again. Still probably 25-30 metres out from the Donald goal. Been playing exactly 10 minutes in this second term. Big tap going Donald's way. It's intercepted by Wyche. They fall to the ground, and the umpire's paid a free kick against Donald, and Wycheproof-Narraport to take the kick. Not sure where to. He's coming down the outer wing. Goes over the back of the pack. Wyche overruns it. Donald picks up the hand passes askew though, and allows Wyche to get a touch of it and to intercept it. They do. They take off. Takes a bounce. It's McLennan again for Wycheproof. Kicks it forward. Donald's with it. He's tackled to the ground, and the umpire will probably ball it up, I would think. Number 4 for Wycheproof-Narraport, still having a good game. Stephen Kennedy. According to the recorder, Donald with it. Gives it up. Kicks it forward. Fairly close game today. Donald this time with it, kick it forward. A long hand pass down the wing. He kicks it forward for Donald into the half forward area. Goes over the pack, Wyche intercepted though, and start to track back towards their goals. Kicking towards the wing. Ball is marked by Murgov. He passes across to the centre. Player running on, marks it, kicks it forward, and a good mark there. And could be another goal here for Wycheproof-Narraport. This is green for Wycheproof-Narraport. And he has kicked it. That's a goal for Wycheproof-Narraport. So at the 12.5 minute mark of the second quarter, it's Donald, 4 goals, 1 behind, 25 points, trailing Wycheproof-Narraport, 4 goals, 4 behinds, 28 points. I think this is the about the first time they've had the lead, the Demons. Goes in, throws it up. Picked up by Wycheproof-Narraport, kicked straight forward, and a mark taken at centre half back by Donald, a strong mark. Kicks it out wide, finds Jesse Wallen for Donald. People calling for it. He goes for the pass towards the centre, to the lead. Good lead, good mark, good pass. Josh Potter plays on, captain, or coach rather, not captain. I don't know if he's captain or not. Kicks it forward. Wyche take control of that ball there. You get a kick and then a hand pass. Number 25 for Wyche-Narraport, hand passes along the ground in front of him. And it's over the line and will be thrown in by the boundary umpire. Still in the Donald side of the half, Wyche-Narraport with it though. Running across the ground again. Hand pass across, kick forward. Running with the foot of the ball, couldn't quite take it. Donald using good soccer skills. Gets it across the wall, hand passes it, and then back to Wall again. Wall on his right foot kicks it forward, but it's intercepted by Wyche-Narraport with a hand pass off and another hand pass to the running player. He gets his kick before he's tackled. Goes over the pack, Wyche. McLennan, for which he kicks it, and I think it's out of bounds on the full. It's out of bounds anyway. And he throws it in. This time the central umpire to throw it up in almost the same spot. 20 metres out from the goal area. Throws it up. Tap comes down. Oh, they're calling for out on the full. It's pretty bad luck if it is. It is out in the full by the look of that, and a free kick to Kerr for Donald. Almost a mark to Wall. He gets a tap out. And eventually umpire says, I'll throw it up so you can clear it out a little better. Throws it up. No attempt to get rid of it from this angle, but the umpire says he's held down, so the ball is thrown up. Cleared by Wycheproof-Narraport with a kick towards centre half forward. Umpire's found a free. Going to Wycheproof-Narraport, right on the edge of the 50. He kicks it in, and the mark is taken again by Kennedy, I think it is, for Stephen Kennedy. He'll be kicking from just inside 50. Still caught a kick from about 47. Crowd's pretty happy with it, and it's straight through the middle, and Wyche will lengthen their lead by a little bit. Scores are Donald, 4 goals, 1 behind, 25 points, trailing Wycheproof-Narraport, 5 goals, 4 behind, 31 points. So only 1 goal in it at the 18-minute mark of the second quarter. Central umpire comes in, throws the ball up. Nobody wins the tap again. Brown with it, held to him, and the umpire will throw it up again inside the centre circle. Hand pass clear, running past Wycheproof-Narraport gets a hand pass out that's spoiled, and Donald intercept and kick it way out to the wing. And I think it's gone out of bounds and will be thrown in on the outer wing. Or the inner wing for them, for everyone else. Boundary throws it in. And Donald running past, get the ball, kick it forward. A good mark in defence for Wycheproof-Narraport though. Steadying the ball down, goes back, decides to go across the ground. Pays off, he keeps going further across the ground. And this time he plays on, kicks a big kick down towards the wing. Another kick back. Can they pick it up? Yes, they can. They take off. Hand pass, kick. And should have been marked, but it wasn't. It's dragged to the ground. Donald this time with it, kicking forward. Hand pass out. It doesn't go quite to him. Which he's still with it. The umpire's found a free and is paying what? Paid a free to Donald. Donald from the centre of the ground. Walking around in circles wondering what to do. Another bit of a fight going on down here by the look of it. People getting a bit carried away. As the ball's brought back into play, right out in the wing. Tries to break through. Good play by Witchy, and the umpire's called too high and a free kick to Donald. Good intercept. Can he pick it up? Yes, he can. And he can play on at the same time, and he does, and he kicks it long down the forward flank area, but it's gone over the line, and the boundary will throw it in. Into time on now, 1 minute of time on gone. I think this quarter will be a little bit shorter than the previous one. Boundary with the ball. Kick forward by Donald. They pick it up. Line turn. Kicks again. Richie with it now. In trouble though. And he's caught. Brought to the ground. The umpire's paid. He's paid a free kick to Wycheproof. Quickly plays on with a short pass to McLennan. He plays on. Kicks it big. It's a hand pass out. Ricky Allen snaps towards goal. And in the last line of defence, the ball is marked by Donald. As for the short pass, looked like he was going for Riley Barrick, but it was right over his head. And a mark taken by Wycheproof-Narraport. He centres it, and it should be a goal from this. He's about 20 metres, 25 metres out, almost directly in front, and this is probably Murgov, I think. Mason Murgov for Donald. Where are you? Mason, there you are. Got a big tall player, taking his time, lines it up, kicks. And nobody moves, and that's straight through the middle, and another goal to Wycheproof-Narraport. And go back and have another look at the score here. It's pretty much been Wycheproof-Narraport's this quarter. Score is Donald 4 goals, 1 behind, 25 points, trailing Wycheproof-Narraport 6 goals, 4 behinds, 40 points at the 23.5 minute mark of the second quarter. So there's been very little scoring by Donald this quarter. I've got to rethink at half time about how they're doing it. Richie in the lead. Push the forward ball to the edge of the 45 metre square, but it's in a pack there and it will be balled up, thrown up. Just inside the 45 metre square. Tap going to Wycheproof-Narraport this time. The umpire's found a free. Of Argy Bargy there, and Donald coming away with a free kick, goes out wide, looking for Brown, he doesn't mark it. Wycheproof-Narraport cleverly tap it out, but it's intercepted by Donald. They go further forward, and a good mark there to Grant again for Donald. 30 metres out, maybe not even 30, almost directly in front, and this should be a sure goal for Donald. Trent is a prolific goal kicker for Donald, so he should get this. Kicks, and he's pulled it off to the side, and it's through for 1 point. Richie wasting. Where are we? No time bringing it in. Little short pass followed by a little short pass, teammate to teammate. Playing on again, going further around the curve of the boundary line. Ball's coming in a bit now. Umpires called in the back and a free kick to Wycheproof-Narraport. Goes back towards the boundary line. Finds a teammate. 26 minutes gone in this quarter. Another short pass. To Homloff, I think. He goes for the big kick to the pack. Nobody marks it. It comes down. Donald with it. Got it away. It's a short pass forward. Hits his teammate. He goes for a centering kick to the lead to Geddes, but it's comes off hands, which he gets it. Gets a hand pass out to Allen. Allen kicks it. Hand passes it further. Another hand pass, which he's still in control. Runs into trouble and is forced over the line. and a bit rough again. I'm not sure whose ball it is. Boundary umpire eventually gets the ball. And throws it in. Tapped down by Brown for Donald. Donald able to bring it forward, but intercepted by Wycheproof-Narraport. Bobish calling for it, but it was intercepted by a Donald player. He goes further across. Finds Cooper Anderson for Donald. He turns around. Umpire calls play on. He kicks it towards the goal area. It's offline. And the mark taken, I think, by Wycheproof-Narraport in the last line of defence. And the siren goes at the 28-minute mark with the scores at Donald 4 goals, 2 behinds, 26 points, trailing Wycheproof-Narraport 6 goals, 4 behinds, 40 points. So a 14-point advantage to Wycheproof-Narraport at half-time. Those umpires is fairly tall there by the look of it. Right, we are back at half time. Start of the third quarter. Umpire walks in, throws the ball up. Tap goes to Donald. It's cleared. Donald pick it up. Long hand pass from Geddes. It's intercepted by Wycheproof eventually. Donald get it back though. It's kicked forward. Looking for who? Josh Potter's in the lead. Can he pick it up cleanly? He does. He gets a hand pass out to his teammate. Another kick forward. And a good mark there. What's he paid? He's paid against Donald. Bit unlucky there, I think. Wycheproof-Narraport though. Get the ball. Kick it out wide. Player by himself. Kicks it towards the centre. Another short pass forward. This time the mark not taken and intercepted at the back by Donald. They kick it forward, straight to a teammate in Harry Forrest. He kicks across. And forward again. What's happened? Big goal, that. That is a big kick. Good snapshot and a great start for Donald in the third quarter. According to the scoreboard, they've been playing no time. But the score has changed and Donald is now... should be actually 5 goals too. It says 4-2, but it's Donald 5 goals to 32 points, trailing Wycheproof-Narraport 6 goals for 40 points, and nobody's got the clock going according to that. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Ball's on the ground in a skirmish, and the umpire is going to throw it up once again in Donald's attacking zone. Throws it up. Big thump forward by Brown. Oh! Clean hit on Wallen there. He didn't look like he had the ball, but they got away with it, which is caught. And gets a hand pass out eventually. This time a big high kick. Who's there? Wycheproof-Narraport with the ball. Thinking who he's going to kick it to. Eventually he goes into the goal square. And what's happened? It's 3 for 1 point. Probably don't need to kick goals for Donald, but anyway, that's what's happened. Wycheproof-Narraport bring it back in. Play on. And the ball's forced over the line and will be thrown in. Right in front of the camera here. Donald breaks free, gets a hand pass out. Hards for Donald, kicks it forward. Oh, a great mark there by Trent Grant, who plays on, snaps towards goal, and it's offline and through for 1 point. That's a good bit of play that could have been a goal then, but wasn't quite. Could be costly by the end of the day. Let's see how it plays out. Wycheproof-Narraport kicking out, finds a teammate on the back flank area. Kicks further down the ground, spoilt. Ball is on the ground and the umpire is signalling he's going to throw it up just outside the 50-metre circle for Wycheproof-Narraport. Throws it up. Tap out by Brown again. Donald with it. Through Ryan Barthy's tackled to the ground straight away, and the umpire's just going to ball it up. Tap forward by Brown, which you get it, kick it along the ground. Brown ridden into the ground, the umpire's saying throw it in to the boundary umpire. Boundary throws it in. Grant tries to take them on and is caught with the ball, and the umpire has what called it must be high or something, and a free kick going to Trent Grant. He'd be kicking from 50 to get a goal from here. He's got a bit of a wind behind him, so he might have a go. Goes for the pass. Doesn't come off cleanly. The umpire's blown the whistle and paid a free kick to who? To Wycheproof-Narraport. They take off, going across the ground towards the far wing. Ball in there for Donald, takes the ball, but he's caught, and the umpire will throw it up. Ball gets a smothered kick. Brown this time gets a hurried kick over his shoulder, and then a kick going to maybe Josh Potter. I'm really not sure who got that for Donald, but oh no, it's only a point. I thought it was a goal, but it's only a point. Oh, good mark. Good back by Wycheproof-Narraport there. He used his body to keep him out, leant forward, and took the mark. It's kicked over to a teammate, just outside the 40. It's going back to the outer side. Another pass into Ricky Owen. Solid mark this time to Hards again for Donald. He kicks to the centre half forward. Trent Grant, he doesn't mark it this time, which he tries to turn around with it. He's caught for holding the ball, and it's going to be a free kick to Donald. He quickly plays on. The kick is taken by Dale Kerr, I think it is, who kicks it offline and through for another point. Donald 5-6-36, so 4 points behind Wycheproof-Narraport, who are 6-4-40. Take the short pass, clinging to the boundary, keep going around the boundary, another short pass, another mark. Does the same thing again. And again, but this time it doesn't come off and the ball changes hands. Donald will hand pass it forward, but it goes to Wycheproof-Narraport. Hand pass sideways, turns, kicks it back, finds a teammate. Plays on, goes across the ground, takes him out, another mark, turns around, kicks across again. This time a longer pass to the wing. Teammates there, takes a mark on his chest, plays on, kicks it to the centre half forward, but there's a big pack there, nobody marks. It's on the ground, Donald get a clearing kick, and it comes out to the wing. Witchy in charge, and it's forced over the line and will be thrown in. Once again in front of the camera here. Donald, okay, tap out, eventually get the kick through Noah Berry. He kicks it forward, it's not marked, it's on the ground. Spoiled, Witchy with it, hand pass wide, quick kick. Is it on the full? No, it's not. Nice little pass into McLennan. But ball goes and is intercepted by Noah Berry with a good mark at the half-back flank area. He's taking his time, goes for the short pass across the ground. Daniel Pearce goes further across the ground, finding Ryan Leto, hand passes it across again to Ryan Bath, who takes off, takes 2 bounces, and then a big kick forward to the centre half forward and a nice mark there to Trent Grant. He kicks on his left foot, a big kick, and it's kicked through, I think, for a goal to Donald. I reckon it might have been that fella there, but I'm really not sure who got that goal for Donald. The score is now Donald 6-6. 6 goals, 6 behinds, 42 points. Leading Wycheproof-Narraport, 6 goals, 4 behinds, 40 points. And we've been playing 10 minutes in the third quarter. Ball coming back to the centre now. The under umpires bring it in. Boundary umpire's out of the thing. The central umpire goes in, throws the ball up. Donald breaks free, gets the hand pass out, intercepted by Witchy, takes control and kicks it forward. Big leap over the man, but the mark wasn't taken. The ball is in Donald's hands, but well held by Wycheproof-Narraport, and the central umpire will ball it up just at the edge of the goal, the 45-metre square. Free kick's been given to Donald. To Dyson Bell-Warren by the look of it. Kicks it out wider. Another pass to the lead to Riley Barrick. He passes further to George Morgan, I think. He kicks it in. It's intercepted by Wycheproof-Narraport though and turned over. A long hand pass. Finds his teammate. Another one back. Loses control of it. Picks it up. Hand passes wide. Player runs straight into trouble, but Witchy's still in control of the ball after all that. Kick it forward and a mark taken. He sends it across looking for Ricky Allen. No, he doesn't. It's Dane McLennan. He takes off. He gets caught, and surely it's a free. It doesn't seem like they paid it, but Donald get the ball and go forward with it anyway. Dale Kerr again for Donald with the ball. Goes back, kicks it straight across the ground. Another kick further across the ground to James Wall, who's played a good game for Donald. He goes back across the ground to where it came from. Kick further out to the wing. Player by himself. Player eventually calls play. Looks like he went for a big kick there. Big leap anyway. And no mark. It goes across at the back of the pack. Who's there? Donald pick it up. Gets a quick hurried kick forward. It's on the ground. Donald pick it up and try to bash through. Just about makes it, but it's held, and the umpire will perhaps ball it up right in the goal square in front of the goals for the Donald team. Kicked over his head by Andrew Brown for Donald. Clever play. Went up in the ruck. Sort of tapped it to himself and then kicked it straight over his shoulder. That's a good goal to Donald. Extends their lead a bit. This quarter has certainly been there so far. Can they get enough of a lead though to hold back Wyche in the last quarter? So Donald, 7 goals, 6 behinds, 48 points, leading Wycheproof-Narraport, 6 goals, 4 behinds, 40 points. So an 8-point lead to Donald at the 14-minute mark. So we've probably got 10 minutes left in this quarter at the moment. What can they do with it? Umpire throws it up. Donald gets the clearing kick from the centre again towards centre forward. Wyche gets it, takes off, gets a hand pass across, then a kick forward, and a good mark, and a quick play on hand pass. Wyche just about caught, just gets away with it, but his hand pass is under pressure and goes to a Donald player, so there's a turnover. Donald turn around, kick it forward with a pass. And a kick forward, where's it going? It's right towards the goal square, but it's rushed over the line and will be thrown in the forward pocket. Similar to the one that, a similar position to where Andrew Brown kicked the goal over his shoulder before. A little bit further out though now, with the boundary umpire coming around. Throws it up. Donald hand pass it free. Who's got it? Wyche's got it now. Quick kick forward. Must have been hit after the play, and it'll be a free kick downfield to Wycheproof-Narraport. They kick across to the player running in the centre. He goes for a big long kick going a bit wide. Wyche able to pick it up with a short pass, and the mark is taken, and he's knocked over. Does he get 50 metres out of it? Yes, he does. That is a giveaway goal to Wycheproof-Narraport. It'll put him right in the goal square. He probably might have kicked it anyway, but he definitely will now. Just a short little run and kick, and that's a goal to Wycheproof-Narraport. So brings the lead back only to 2 points. So Donald are 7 goals, 6 behinds, 48 points, leading Wycheproof-Narraport, 7 goals, 4 behinds, 46 points. So a 2-point lead at the 17-minute mark, which is probably not a big enough lead going by what happened after the first quarter. Goal umpire throws it up. Tap going Donald's way by Josh Potter this time. Big kick forward by Donald. Wyche though able to turn it over at the 50-metre line and kick it out wide to the centre wing. Quickly hand passes on to the player running past. He goes for a big kick into the forward flank area. Mark to Wycheproof-Narraport. They quickly play on. Kick towards the centre to the lead, and a great mark there to that same, no, it's not the same player. Who's this one? Number 44 for Wycheproof-Narraport is Kobe Green. It's a pretty big kick from where he is, kicking straight into the sun. Struggling to find the ball here. Where is he? There he is. This is a better kicking distance. This is Stephen Kennedy. According to the recorder, he kicks. And what's he done? So he's offline and 3 for 1 point. Donald now kicks it in. Going to a pack, no mark, it's on the ground. Will be a ball up eventually. Umpire blows their whistle. Tap out, going Donald's way, picked up by Wyche. Hand pass back, another hand pass to a man who gets caught. Gets rid of it though, picked up by Wyche. Hand pass across, hand pass back. Wyche still in control, gets a quick hand pass out, and the umpire's called what? Blown their whistle, paid something. Not sure exactly what it is, might be out of bounds over the boundary line, and the boundary umpire to throw it in. Tap comes down. It's in a pack and another ball up to come. Just about up to time on. Umpire throws it up. Almost a sling tackle there. He didn't get rid of it, and the umpire's just going to ball it up again. And the kick this time going Donald's way, but into a scrimmage. Big clearing kick, but is anyone there? Yes, they are. Andrew Brown takes the mark, hand passes across, hand pass back to him. Quick kick was smothered, but Donald able to pick it up and come through with it again, driving forward. And almost a good mark to Blake Grant, but not quite. And Wyche able to get a clearing kick. Donald's picked it up again through Noah Berry. He's kicked towards the goal area, but it's offline and 3 for 1 point. So 1 minute into time on now. Wyche coming right down the outer side. Can they get it? Yes, they can. And they try and weave around. He gets caught, loses the ball. Donald trying very hard to keep it in there, and does so. And the central umpire says we're going to ball it up. That was a pretty good effort there by Cooper Anderson for Donald to stop the turnover where it did. Which he's got it, they've lost it, and it's forced over the line and will be thrown in Donald's half-forward flank area. Outer side. The boundary now with the ball, brings it in, ready to throw it up. He does so. The tap goes to Donald, comes down. Wyche pick it up, gets a hurried kick and marked by Donald. Mark is paid. It's Cooper Anderson centering it into the goal square. And what are they doing? They've forced it through. Wycheproof-Narraport's forced it through for 1 point, and will now take the kick to clear it away. Going down the grandstand side again. I've been favouring that side most of the day. The kick is picked up by Wyche eventually. Hand pass backwards. Then a kick forward to the lead, and the mark is taken. Wycheproof-Narraport. Go back, goes for the short pass across the ground. Number 12 has had quite a few kicks today for Wycheproof-Narraport. Not sure what to do with it though. Eventually kicks it to the wingish area. And the ball's held in once again. Wyche coming forward. Kick out in the middle of no man's land there. Who's going to be quickest to get to it? Wycheproof-Narraport is. Picks it up. Hand passes across. Good, clever play and good teamwork there. The kick forward though not quite as good. And Donald able to intercept it. Dodgy hand pass back. Another hand pass by Donald. This time they've got a little bit of time and they take it. Another short pass. Hayden Geddes turns, kicks, and there goes the siren to end the third quarter. The score is Donald 7-8-50, leading Wycheproof-Narraport 7-5-47. So a 3-point lead at three-quarter time. Wycheproof-Narraport with a slight breeze going into the last quarter. Rightio, the start of the final quarter, the ball's been thrown up. Donald this time, bring it inside their 51st. Hards hits it forward. Good start to Donald to bring it right into their attacking zone straight away. Ball's thrown up. And that could be a goal. No, it's offline and true for 1 point to Donald. So increases their lead to 4 points. Been playing 11 seconds. Looking to go up the grandstand side again. And passed out, intercepted by Wycheproof-Narraport. Players trying to say he had time to get rid of it, but the umpire disagreeing, so it's going to be a ball up in the flank area. Long hand pass forward by Donald, intercepted by Wycheproof-Narraport. Kick to the centre half forward position, no marks there. Wycheproof-Narraport, they pick it up. Turn, kick it out wide. Intercepted by Donald through Ryan Leader. He kicks on his left foot up in the air. Big leap to Kerr, but he doesn't mark it. It's on the ground, Donald with it, but he's tackled and that will be another ball up. So I think they're fairly serious here at the minute, trying to get the ascendancy in the start of the final quarter. Wycheproof-Narraport, hand pass off, hand pass again, hand pass again. Kick smart, oh no, kicks come okay. Umpire's called play on. Wall kicks it forward, or hand passes it forward. Barrack for Donald with the ball. Kicks down the wing. Mark is taken though by Wycheproof-Narraport. Number 17. He kicks it to the wing. Mark is not taken this time, it's on the ground. And he falls on top of it, so the umpire will ball it up. And ball is held to the player, so it will be another ball up. And once again it's held to him, and it will be another ball up. Just out the back. And the ball goes out of bounds. 4-way throw in. Once again, right in front of the camera here. Big throw in. Grabbed by Brown. Quick kick forward. Almost kept in, but not quite. Boundary to throw it in again. Tapped by Brown. Kicked by Donald down into the shadows. Umpire said throw it in, please, boundary. Hurried kick forward by Donald into the attacking zone. Kicked wildly out by the Demons. And Donald has intercepted and is shooting towards goal. Can he kick it straight? No, he can't, and it's offline and 3 for 1 point. So 5-point lead now to Donald. 5-minute mark of the final quarter. Wycheproof-Narraport with a big kick to the halfback flank. There's no mark taken. Very scrambly play at the moment. Kick comes in, and this time a mark is taken by Harry Forrest directly in front. Fairly big kick. Oh, maybe not. 45 metres, 40 metres, 45. But it's offline and 3 for 1 point. And that's 6 points, so a 1-goal lead to Donald at the 6-minute mark of the final term. And you've got to say the majority of the play so far in that 6 minutes has been down the Donald attacking end. This time a short pass straight down the centre. Finds a teammate. Thinks about going out wide. Still thinking about it. Umpire calls play on, so he does go out wide. Only a short pass. Hits his teammate though. He hand passes across to the player running past. He kicks it straight forward to the lead, but it's forced over the line and crowd's clapping, so maybe it's a free kick. No, it's not. It's a ball in. And the ball is held to the player, so now it's a central umpire ball up. And they played a free kick against Donald to Wycheproof-Narraport, who quickly play on, kicking down towards their attacking zone. It's Donald in charge still with Barrack with the ball, but he's carried it over the line and it will be a ball in just outside the 50-metre mark for Donald. And passed out by Wycheproof-Narraport to nobody in particular. Wyche still with it, but being held, so the umpire will ball it up. Brown got the tap, kick was very hurried and didn't clear. Donald crashing through, still crashing through, keeping the ball in front of them, but it's turned over. Hand pass roughly by Wycheproof-Narraport. Great blind turn there by McLennan for Wycheproof-Narraport. Gets a little kick in and a good mark to Homoloff for Wycheproof-Narraport. Fairly big kick though. He's got the breeze behind him. That's probably a 45-metre kick towards goal. Umpire calls play on, he kicks. I think he's put that through by the crowd, and he has. And that makes the scores dead level now at almost the halfway mark of the final quarter. Scores: Donald 7-11-53. Level with Wycheproof-Narraport 8-5-53. So 3 more scoring shots to Donald, but they're still same level of accuracy as Hards breaks through there and gets a kick out. Dale Kerr picks it up, is able to swing around, gets a kick into the hot spot. And Trent Grant almost marks it, but fumbles it, runs into open goal, and has kicked the replying goal almost straight away, so putting Donald 6 points in front at the 11 and a bit minute mark of the final term. So scores now: Donald 8 goals, 11 behinds, 59 points, leading Wycheproof-Narraport 8 goals, 5 behinds, 53 points. So a 6-point lead to Donald at the almost 11-minute mark of the final term. Central umpire comes in to throw the ball up. Good play out of the ruck to get that kick off, and Donald has kicked another goal through the agency of another point through the agency of Hayden Geddes. Witchy with it, but he's held and the umpire will ball it up. Jesse Wellhine gets a kick. Comes to ground, Donald in front. Tackled as soon as he picks it up, and it will be another ball up. Throws it up. Boundary umpire not allowed to get the ball once it's outside the fence by the look of that, and the Donald player went and got it for them. He asked permission when it just fell through the fence here before of the central umpire, who let him get it. Ball's gone out of play and it will be thrown in right on the goal line for Donald. Forward pocket area. Boundary umpire with the ball. Throws it in. Taps it down. And this time the central umpire will throw it up. It tapped down, and as soon as someone picks it up, they're grabbed. This time, Witchy player running straight through, gets a kick out to Ricky Allen, who can't control it. Donald gets it, kicks towards goal, and this time he might have got it. They look happy. That goes straight through the middle, and that is a big goal at this stage in the game. We'll put Donald 2 goals in front, I think. Might be 2-1. Starting to get a bit of momentum now. They had a bit of momentum in the third quarter to catch up as much as they did. The score is now 9-12-66 Donald, leading Wycheproof-Narraport 8-5-53, so a 13-point lead, which means it's at least 3 scoring shots, and we've been playing nearly 15 minutes, and that's over the halfway mark for sure. Umpires to ball it up again from the centre throw up. Oh, good mark. Good mark to Donald. Just at the right time, under a lot of pressure. That's the coach, Josh Potter. Having a shot for goal from about 50 metres. It's a big kick. Doesn't quite get there though. It's on the ground. And the ball's forced through for another point, taking Donald's lead to 14 points. Wycheproof-Narraport straight down the centre. Umpires found a free kick to Donald, to Dyson Belwan. He's kicked it across to Blake Grant. He's kicked it across to, looks like Anderson. He's kicked it into the goal square, and once again it's forced through for a point. Wycheproof-Narraport coming straight out with the ball and then holding it up. No one to kick it to. Takes off, kicks it out wide. Nobody has control of it. Eventually Wycheproof-Narraport get it. Kick a short pass forward to Ricky Allen. Ricky Allen centres it. Mark's not taken though. Donald get a hand pass out. Another hand pass and another hand pass to Kerr. Kerr gets a hand pass to Barrick. He weaves around. Takes his time then and steadies and kicks. Mark's not taken, he's cleverly held out by Wycheproof, hand pass wide, finds a teammate in Wall. Wall hand pass to Dale Kerr, kicks it into the hot spot, nobody marks it. And the umpire saying, I'll throw it up, thanks, right in the forward pocket. The ball's virtually been there for the majority of this quarter. It's hardly got past the centre for Wycheproof-Narraport. Boundary with the ball now, throwing it in the forward pocket again for Donald. She got the punch this time, and a quick clearing kick, but the whistle's blown. I'm not sure what that means. Ball's coming back. Free kick's going to Witchy, but it's brought back. Good mark there to Kennedy. He comes out wider to Mergov. He hand passes back to Kennedy. He hand passes back to Walsh, I think that is. No, I'm not sure who it is. He kicks it forward. He hasn't got the ball. And the free kick goes to number 44. Kobe Green for Wycheproof-Narraport. Goes for the short pass. Finds Ricky Allen. He takes off, running straight towards the goal. Kicks. And that's should be a goal if they allow it. What are they doing? Paid a free kick against them right on the goal line, I suppose. I'm not sure what happened there, but it doesn't look like there was a score. And it's Donald kicks it right out, and it's now into time on. Boundary with the ball, throws it in. Potter in the ruck this time, nobody clears it. Central umpire throws it up. Potter got his hands to it. Nobody really got it. It's going forward Witchy's way now. Goes over the back and a good mark to Barrack, I think it is, for Donald. He goes for the big kick. Hand passed over the back of his head by Donald to a teammate. He kicks it forward quickly. Goes over the pack, Witchy in the lead. Pick it up, hand pass across. He goes further across the ground to a player by himself who plays on with the ball, running. Kicks it out wide. Good hand pass by Wycheproof-Narraport. Kick is intercepted though, and Daniel Pearce for Donald. It's a long hand pass across to Barrack. He takes off with a burst of speed and a long hand pass. A short kick, finds his teammate in Cooper Anderson, I think. He goes across the ground. Also finds his teammate. This time going back, taking a bit of time. Who's he looking for here? Jesse Wallen, that's a good mark running with the flight of the ball. He kicks it wider again. And they play on, kicks towards goal, and I reckon that's another goal too. Whoever that fella is there. Noah Berry, by the look of it. Okay, I was starting to believe the game's almost over, and it puts them about 3 goals in front, I think, 3 and a bit. So it's now 10-14, 74 Donald, leading Wycheproof-Narraport 8-5-53, so a 21-point lead, which is 3 goals 3. So they've got to kick four quick goals, and we've played 23 minutes into the final term. So it's, I think the fat lady might have sang. It's been a pretty good game though. gaps. Donald's got away from them in the second half. Caught up well in the third quarter and stuck to it in the final term. Kick down the middle, not marked cleanly or at all, and the ball's on the ground, cleared out, hand pass wide. Holoff, I think that was for which he kicks it out wide again, and a good mark to Murgov, is it? No, number 44, Kobe Green. He's had a bit of the ball for Wycheproof-Narraport. And he's going to have a shot on goal from inside 50, but probably about 45 metres out. Kicks. It's not a bad kick. And that's straight through the middle, and that's one of those 4 goals. Ball's coming back quickly to the centre. Score is now Donald, still 10 goals, 14 behind, 74 points, leading Wycheproof-Narraport 9 goals, 5 behinds, 59 points, and we've been playing almost 25 minutes into this final term, so 2 or 3 minutes left. It's a big ask to catch up from here. Ball goes up. Brown gets the tap again for Donald. Ball's held to the Donald player who's made no attempt, and the umpire's paid a free to Wycheproof-Narraport. And he kicks it straight down the centre. A mark taken by Donald in defence. Through Daniel Pearce. He kicks it out wide to a teammate in Barrack, sorry. Barrack goes right across the face of goal. Who's he looking for? I don't even see who's looking for, but he's found... Found someone for Donald who's got a big kick down the wing. 29 minutes gone, so the game is pretty much over.
Nice boys, keep working here. Keep going, back, get it back. Yes, behind it. Thank you.
Umpire throws it up. Tap out the back, Donald with it, hand pass cleverly across, kick forward. Can they score another goal? Yes they can, they take the mark. Siren's likely to blow before he kicks the ball, unless he goes for a pass. And it's a big kick from where he is. But it's Trent Grant and he is a big kick, so we'll see what happens. Donald fella looks like he might be feeling a bit of pain from the day. Kicks. It's a big kick. It's offline, is it? No, it's not. It's straight through the middle, and that's a goal to Donald. Oh, sorry, I read that score wrong. It's 27 minutes gone. It's a pretty quick answering goal, though. Pretty demoralising for Wychie. And the score is Donald, 11 goals, 14 behinds, 80 points, leading Wycheproof-Narraport by 21 points, their score being 9 goals, 5 behinds, 59 points, and we've been playing 27.5 minutes in the final term. We're back for the centre bounce. The centre ball up. Once again, Brown gets the tap away from the centre. Donald with it. Hand pass out to Brown. Brown goes for the long hand pass this time. Will it bounce? Yes, it does bounce nicely. Donald with a pass out wide and a good mark again to Grant. This time brother Blake, he goes for the short pass. and finds a teammate, and there goes the sign, so the game is over, except for this kick. And this is his brother Trent, who just kicked the previous goal. He's got another shot. This time it should be a little bit easier. It's a bit more angle, but quite a lot closer. Can he thread this through the middle and make it a 27-point victory? He kicks. It's a pretty big kick, is it? I think that's a goal. That is a goal, and that's the end of the game. Just wait for that scoreboard to come up. And the final scores here at Donald. In the first game of the season, Donald 12 goals, 14 behinds, 86 points, have defeated Wycheproof-Narraport 9 goals, 5 behinds, 59 points, and played roughly 29 minutes in that last quarter.